Look at you. Found yourself to Lone Star Streetcars YouTube channel. So if you're new here, welcome. We got a lot of projects, and I can't squirrel, you know what I mean? Anyway, if you're used to being here, you already know the deal. I keep jumping around to everything. That's kind of just the way shit goes. But the other day, we got the bird in the garage. That way, we start tearing it back apart again. And then we took and got that deal. It'll move. I haven't drove it yet, but we got it ready to go. Ready to test anyway, see if it's gonna stay in gear and do what it's supposed to do. Now, it's been 2 years, all right? That car, I'll insert a clip from before what had happened or what it was doing. And anyway, what I wound up having to do is well, the CV axle had popped out. Thought it was way worse than what it was, so I let it sit for a little while because I was like, well, I can't afford a transmission. So, luckily it ended up only being the CV axle. But anyway, in the process of doing so, it kind of broke while sitting, right? So, it has a pass-through that goes through to the Tecum and the 6L90's transmission computer. I don't know. I like manual things. Manual transmissions and, you know, non-electric automatics. But anyway, so there was a stupid O-ring that went bad. And thanks to my buddy Sean, he's the one that figured it out because I don't really mess with wiring. So shout out to Sean. But, yeah, we pulled the plug on it. It just started dumping transmission fluid out because it was up on the ramps and everything. And he's like, well, there's a problem. It's jumping over the pins, and that's why it would only let me drive it just a short little distance around the neighborhood. And as soon as I'd make it out to the feeder of 59, it just gets stuck in third gear. It wouldn't give you anything else. So I'd bring it home, shut it off. It might start. Probably wasn't going to start. So it just wigged everything out. But it seems like it's okay. Only thing it's got now is StabiliTrak and traction control, which is fine because we turn that shit off anyway. But so we're gonna go try and see what it's gonna do here in just a minute. See, as you can see, it's still throwing a bunch of lights. But yeah, I got a lot of air in those tires. We have to let some of that out. Oh, that one's not reading now. That one's really full. There we go. But anyway, yeah, so I guess we're going to see if this deal's going to act right or not. Fingers crossed. Don't yell at me, it's fine. Through the neighborhood over here. Yeah, the check engine light, I just checked it. It's for a catalytic converter, which is fine because a guy needs some headers and then no cats on this deal. This dude's got some badass shit. But yeah, seems like it's doing okay. Shifting through the gears. Flip it over in a manual where we can control what gear it's in. Yeah, I think it's fixed. I don't know. Please hold. So we got it on the feeder road now. It seems like it's gonna do what it's doing. Hasn't missed a beat. It's taken all the gears so far. I've only got it up to 4. Oh, we're at 6 now. So I mean, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Tires are still less than good. The inner tie rods are pretty bad on this thing, so they're kind of wore out, and there's a little bit of cable shock, but it's fine. I am a trained professional. Yeah, not quite a professional, but we're almost there. And we're just gonna hit this U-turn right here. Roll into the power on the way back and just watch out the windshield, I guess. I don't know if they have a stop sign right there. I guess they do. Second gear. Second to get over on the freaking on-ramp. I guess that's enough playing around for, you know, somebody who's got tags that went out in 23. It's fine. We're just gonna hide right here behind this big old super booty. And I guess tomorrow we're trying to go get some tires because the tire shop's already closed. Well, depending on what time I get off work, because I gotta unload a train tomorrow, so it could be late. Be after the tire shop's closed. So maybe Wednesday get some tires on this deal, and then it does, you know, against Jeffrey's little single cab, should be alright, I think. I don't know the exact specs on his truck. I know it's 6.0 block, brought out to a 6.2 bore size. He's got turbo 400. I don't know if he's got it on the bottle yet or not. I think he hooked a nitrous kit up to it, so depending on how much he sprays to it, he's absolutely got this poor V whooped if he sprays it. But if it's motor to, you know, this thing, then hello officer, I see you, Roscoe. Anyway, yeah, if he sprays it, he's got me. If not, we're probably pretty close. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I know Bubba, he's got a 23 or a 24 or something Camaro with a 10-speed. He wants to run this. Jonathan, if you've been around for a while, right? You've been around for a bit, you know about the disrespectful Tahoe. Well, he's done a bunch of work to it, and he wants to get a piece of this thing. It's crazy. I get this deal, I even mention it, you know, running and driving again. Everybody's on me. Well, catch a lane. Let's go. So, I guess I'm going to try and get tires on this thing this week. And hopefully Friday or Saturday. Luckily, we live in Houston, so it's not that far of a drive down to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'll get back with y'all then. Well, it's Friday now, and I ordered tires. You know how things goes. So it showed that they were being prepped and ready to be picked up, and then out of nowhere it sent an alert to my old lady's phone, and it said that it was delayed. So I called up there, and it shows that they're delivered to the store, but even though it was delivered to the store, they can't seem to find them. Doesn't show it's been scanned in or nothing. So I get to call up there tomorrow and see what this is all about, see if they can find my tires. I ordered them, specific ones, because, you know, they're supposed to be there for today, because we're supposed to take that out tonight and maybe get a few runs in. So we might just thug it out and they fuck it and run it with the tires the way they are. They're pretty bad, but, you know, I've probably ran on worse. It's fine. But yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna see if I can get one of my buddies to meet up with us on the way. We'll catch some rollers of the car, and then when we get there, if we get some runs in, I'll film those, and I'll have whoever's with them film it. I'm probably still gonna run the Tahoe tonight. Jeffrey's truck's acting up. His fuel cell got full of water somehow. That's how that goes. But yeah, so I'll get with y'all when we're heading out. Well, here we are, a week later, and I don't think this thing's really happy about, you know, waking up. I don't think it was ready, because so far, I got the new front tires put on. Still needs an alignment. It's going to eat those up if I don't hurry up and do that. But I was taking it to the car meet last night, because I was going to try and get a couple of runs in. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'll put the clip in of what happened. Pimp down, pimp and disgrace. Ain't that about a bitch? But yeah, so we lost the top caliper bolt. So every time you hit the brakes, calipers swing forward, grab the wheel, make terrible noises. But and then now, it's less than pleased. If you can see that the check engine light's blinking. There's a hell of a V6 going right now. Yeah, so I don't know if we're down one hole or two holes. It just does not sound good. So we're gonna figure that out, and yeah, so I don't know if the next video is going to be on this, figuring it out, or going to be on taking the bird apart, because we got the bird at the house, as you've seen. So I got to go by my dad's and get the engine hoist and my engine stand, so we can get that yanked out, and then figure out why it decided it was going to break the bell housing, and then we can see just how bad it is, because I think the bell housing should be coming in next week or the week after, so might as well go ahead and get it tore down and be ready to go, so we can get this shit back together and actually, you know, go make the lick in it. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all. I guess I'm gonna end this off here and just hobble this thing to the house.